Hello, good afternoon, I should start saying. 'Cause I'm noticing there's a lot of baby hairs coming out. I don't know if that's a good thing, like I'm getting more baby hairs, or I'm just didn't put enough product in it for it to stick down. My hair is still very wet from showering because I showered late today. Okay. Today was kind of interesting for me, as interesting as it can get for me. I woke up same time, 8 a.m., but I felt like I was starving. I was so hungry, and that's unusual for me because I normally don't eat in the morning, at least not right away. And I just didn't feel like eating anything I had in the house, maybe because I really was craving like fast food yesterday and I didn't get it because did mention it? No, because I streamed before that, obviously. Okay. So I wanted to get like a burger and fries, so I ordered from Carl's Jr. yesterday. However, the Uber driver canceled for some reason. So then I didn't get my fast food. And I felt really bad about ordering fast food in the first place anyways. Let me open up my coffee sticks. So I'm snap. Oh, my hands are slippery from the lotion. Okay, so it's probably gonna work. Fine. What was I saying? Uh, oh, right. I knew I shouldn't have ordered fast food yesterday because I have food that I need to make before it goes bad. I had like an entire like raw thing of salmon in there that I I didn't feel like eating. I knew I should eat it if I'm trying to take care of, myself, my hormones, my menstrual cycle, everything. It's recommended I get those whatever vitamins, proteins, omegas, whatever, which is why I bought the salmon in the first place. I just didn't want to. But like I said, I took my Uber order cancellation as a sign to cook. Like I knew I was supposed to anyways, even though I really didn't want to. And I did wait and like until like I was like so hungry, like starving that I had no other choice unless I ordered again, which I didn't want to do because that annoyed me the first time. So at that point, I'm like, you know what? Oh, fuck it. I'm hungry anyways. I'll eat anything. So I got up and I cooked salmon and hope for the best because I also didn't think it was good anymore. It kind of smelled fishy. I mean, it is fish, but whatever. I I also had some vegetables we're about to so go back because they're supposed to be made with the salmon and onion. It's like a whole thing. I cooked everything. I thought it was a lot too. It was like 3 whole carrots and like 2 stalks of broccoli and like a fillet of salmon. And I ate the whole thing. I was that hungry. And I'm just like I was only like portion myself like half of the whole thing, and I was still hungry afterwards. So I ate the whole thing, and then afterwards I like cravings got. So I know if I trust the process, fuck. I didn't think they were gonna still be drilling. I was about to start this like an hour ago or 40 minutes ago, and then I heard somebody drilling. But it's so like so it stopped. It's so random. Like they do like a little bit, like for 2, 3 seconds, then not do it for a couple of minutes, and then do it again. So I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And so I didn't start this sooner. Well, I say that as an excuse. I could have, but I kind of didn't want to. Anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about today, and then to talk about today, I need to talk about yesterday. And anyways, even after eating all that food yesterday, I was starving this morning for some reason. And again, now I have the cravings because the time has passed, and now I want to get some kind of fast food. However, instead, I was like laying in bed before I got up and looking at like to get groceries and stuff because there are some other things that I need household wise, like toilet paper. And so I'm like, I'll just get groceries instead and get the food that I need because I'm out of cheese. I've been wanting to make quesadillas and I can't. And that's like been also like, oh, just I'll get fast food. It's faster and I don't have to like stand and make it. Anyways, but it's better to do that than, fast food. I know that. I know that. Anyways, because I was so hungry this morning, normally I've done this before where like I'll grocery shop while I'm in bed, order it to be scheduled for later in the day, and everything's fine. And I don't like over order, but because I was really hungry today, this morning, I started like putting so much stuff in my cart that I know I'm not going to be able to eat. Like, but I couldn't convince myself to take anything out of my cart. I was like, no, I need this if I want to make this, and I need that if I want to make this. No, like, and not. Oh my God. I feel like they're doing it on purpose now. And I know I'm gonna sound crazy because if I don't talk, my mic doesn't pick it up. So okay. What was I saying? Right. I had overfilled my grocery cart with food I know I'm not gonna be able to finish for the week. So I instead, okay, told myself, order what it is that you're craving for right now. So I did, and basically it's just juice and like chai latte and another coffee. And I've been noticing I've kind of been craving coffee a little bit more lately, which was weird because I hadn't touched the stuff for like more than 3 months. Okay. And some like cochinita empanadas, which is my protein for the morning so I can take my pills. And then I exercised. I tried to push myself a little bit more this time, a little bit more and like strength training, more crunches, more like planks, more like things to actually like make my body shake until I got like a slight sweat going on. So then I can feel good when I go and take a shower. Why? It just doesn't make sense. Like if they were drilling for like a solid, few handful of minutes and then got whatever it is they need to drill done, I would understand that. But they're not doing that. They're doing it like silent. Silence. Like they're driving me crazy. And I just yeah, because I just looked crazy doing that and they were silent the entire time and I just know they're gonna do it again. Normally I would have like some music blaring in my headphones right now so I don't have to hear any outside noises that distract me and bother me. But because I'm doing this, I can't because if I can't hear myself talk, then I can't. I don't feel like I can talk. So what do I want to do? Do I want to stop this? Also, for some reason, OBS keeps like not connecting my stream key to YouTube. So I keep having to connect that, and it just takes like an extra couple of minutes to do that. So that's annoying. I have to figure that out. Why it does that. I also didn't do any to-do list again yesterday or today, but the day's still early. But what do I want to do today? Well, I continue working on my tire horse painting. My tripod's in the way. I want to continue doing that, but think I'm gonna leave it for today. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm trying to diversify the things that I do so that I don't burn out and like hate what it is I'm working on at that time. Fucking true. I think they hurt me because now they're drilling more consistently. But I'm just gonna look crazy because, as I said, if I'm silent, you can't hear it. Now they're hammering. Oh my God. Maybe this is another sign because I've been continuing to edit February's live streams at night time, and they're like all February has been like over an hour long, and I've been trying to cut these down shorter because I don't think I need to do them that long. Also, because like they're so boring. To me, they're so, or I mean, some of them are kind of like unhinged and wild and funny to like look back on. Other ones are kind of sad and depressing because I've like broken down crying for weird reasons. Others are like so boring. I was like falling asleep. Also because the audio was like not working and I didn't notice that it wasn't connecting. So it was like really hard to hear. And I basically just kind of like cut out the whole video because there wasn't any content in it, basically. Let me think. So I think it'll be fine if I cut this because I need to figure out what it is that I'm doing today. I've already been pretty productive. Like I said, I sweep my floor. I exercise for an hour, well, 40 minutes, showered, I wash my dishes, and what else? I I'm going to I'm going to kill something. Let me drink some water. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, I just can't. I can't. I'm I can't. I'm getting I'm getting overstimulated and getting so stressed out. I feel like I'm gonna start crying. So I need to adjust and like I said, put music on my headphones so I can't hear it. And I can't do that when I'm doing this. But I need to do this. I okay. Um it's just now they've stopped it. This is what is bothering me even more. I can't I don't know what to expect. Okay, after showering, I started oh, no, hold on. Backtrack a little bit. In the shower, I always get like the most weird but kind of thought-provoking ideas that I want to express, but I can't because I'm in the shower. So then I thought about buying something like a notepad, a waterproof notepad or something to put in the shower so I can write it down. But I'm like, no, that's stupid, and I'm not gonna like how it looks because I also aesthetics. So as soon as I got out of the shower, I started writing it down on my notes app, like almost fully naked, just underwear on because I didn't want to like lose the train of thought or whatever that I was thinking. And what I wanted to talk about today about, but I don't think I can get into it because I'm not emotionally stable right now. So I'm gonna cut this short, and I guess I'll let you know what you know happened tomorrow. All right. Okay. Love you. Bye.